Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are doing revision for academic performance evaluation. In that, dear students, we are revising first chapter of Snapshot book, and the name of chapter is The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. This particular chapter, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, has been written by one of the Armenian American writer, or his name is William Sarion. This great writer was born on 31st August 1908 at California in US, or he worked as a story writer, as a novelist, and as a playwright, or contributed a lot in the field of literature. One more thing I want to tell you, this particular writer won Academy Award for Best Story. Or unfortunately, this writer William Sarion died on 18th May 1981 at California in United States. Dear students, the particular story, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, is about two poor Armenian boys who belong to a tribe whose hallmarks are trust and honesty. The two boys, Aram and Murad, they are the Armenian boys, or their family is famous for honesty and trust. For these two important virtues, they are famous for many centuries, and their family. People think that this family can face any adverse situation, but they can never follow any wrong path. They can never do any illegal activity. It is the thinking of people. Actually, dear students, in previous video I told you that the narrator of the story, Aram, who is 9 years boy, or who is younger than the second character, Murad, who is 13 years and a crazy nature fellow. Understood? Actually, one day Mr. Murad came to the house of Mr. Aram to call him early in the morning at 4 o'clock. Or at that time, the locality people and his family members, they were sleeping. They were in the lack of sleep. Dear students, or at that time this boy disturbed him, or when Murad was knowing very well where Aram was sleeping. He was knowing that location also, or he directly went to the window of that room, or he tapped that window pane. Or finally this boy Aram, when opened the window, the scene which he observed and which he saw outside, that was amazing. that he could not easily believe, because his brother Murad, the second character of the story, was sitting on a beautiful white horse, or he had never expected, the Aram narrator of the story had never expected that such good news and such good thing he will see early in the morning. Or one more thing was there, that their family economical condition was not good, so it was hard to believe for Mr. Aram that how his cousin brother will arrange that costly, beautiful white horse. How he will get? Many questions were in his mind, that his brother can steal. But at the same time, the thought was of honesty and trust in his mind, that his family can never do any illegal thing. So how his brother can do? But ultimately, dear students, this boy was very much happy to see, because he was willing to ride on that horse. Or when offer was given by Murad to come and to sit, to this boy could not control. Or finally he came out of his house and he sat on that horse, on the back of that boy Murad, on the back of that horse, and it's just behind Mr. Murad. Or here the writer wants to tell that particular horse covered that long distance from his home to Walnut Avenue in only few minutes. Even Aram inquired about that horse and about to Mr. Murad, that how he was able to handle that beautiful white horse. So Mr. Murad replied that he has a good tuning. He is knowing that how to handle and how to control the horse. He has good connection with that beautiful white horse, so that he was able to, even he asked that when he brought and when he arranged that horse, to reply of this boy was he only at that morning. But these things were not easily believed by Mr. Aram. Anyhow, I told you on that day that Mr. Aram and Murad, they reached to their place, to that place from where they wanted to enjoy horse riding. Firstly, Mr. Murad enjoyed, or after that, dear students, after that, then it was the chance of Mr. Aram. But unfortunately, Mr. Aram, 9 years boy, could not control, or he fell off the ground. He fell from the horse on the ground. But he decided to learn horse riding. Even his brother was thinking that, and Aram, that stealing horse only for enjoyment, only for riding is not a crime. If anybody is stealing and that person is selling it for money, then it will be considered as a crime. Dear students, I want to tell you that every day they, after riding, these two boys used to keep the horse at a secret place in the field of one of the farmer. It was young, or in the field of that Petrujian, he was keeping the horse, or after keeping in his field safely, then both used to return. Or when first day Mr. Aram and Mr. Murad returned, they, or at that afternoon, dear student, the third character, Mr. Uncle Khusro of this story, came to Mr. Aram's house for tea and cigarette, for coffee and cigarettes. Aram's mother served tea and cigarettes to Uncle Khusro, a very crazy nature fellow, a very impatient nature fellow, and a very furious in temper. She served that coffee and cigarette to him. Uncle was sipping and enjoying coffee and cigarette. Uncle Khusro, who always used to say, it is no harm, pay no attention. This is the favorite and pet line of this character, Uncle Khusro. This crazy, furious and impatient nature fellow. I want to tell you कि one day Mr. Uncle Khusro was sitting at barber shop, sitting in the barber shop, and at that time his house got in fire. Or when his own son, Uncle Khusro's son, came to inform him that house was got in fire, house was on fire. So Uncle Khusro, instead of reacting negatively, instead of being frightened and panicked, he reacted very surprisingly, very strangely, or he replied, he responded, it is no harm, pay no attention. Even the barber reminded him, ki, sir, it is your house is on fire. He said, no problem, it is no harm, pay no attention. To that impatient and crazy nature fellow, here, dear students, came to Mr. Aram's house at that afternoon for cigarette and coffee. Or when he was enjoying, at that time the real owner of this beautiful white horse arrived. Tea and cigarette, coffee and cigarettes were offered to him also, as their family was very hospitable. So John Bairo was also enjoying that coffee and cigarettes with Uncle Khusro. At that time he told about his problem, that his white horse, beautiful white horse, was stolen before some days. But uncle reacted very negatively when this news was given to him. He discussed this news of stealing of his horse with Uncle Khusro. Uncle Khusro reacted very negatively, very strangely. He said, it is no harm, pay no attention. Even he said, sir, the cost of that beautiful white horse was $50. It was costly horse. But he said that I spit on money. It was the reaction of Mr. Uncle Khusro. Understood? Uncle became very sad. no, sorry, John Byrow became very sad after knowing the such irresponsible reaction of Mr. Uncle Khusro. But he could not say, because he was well aware about the crazy and impatient nature of this fellow Uncle Khusro. Or Uncle Khusro nature was very similar to Murad. Murad's father was some another person, but see, in there is a lot of similarity in nature. He is a son of Mr. Jurab, but quality nature of Mr. Murad is very similar to Uncle Khusro. Or after enjoying tea and cigarettes, then John Byrow and uncle, they went away, they went home, they went to their house. Iram was listening everything, and then finally he told Murad, he tried to tell this information to Murad. Murad was sitting under a peach tree or trying to repair the hurt wing of a robin bird. A young bird named Robin, R-O-B-I-N. Or he went to give the information that John Byrow, the owner of the white beautiful horse, he is searching his horse. He discussed that thing with Uncle Khusro. But this boy was not panicked. Even after healing the wound, he threw the bird into the air. The bird tried hard and fell twice on the ground, but ultimately it flew away, the bird Robin. So it reflects his good nature. It reflects that how much he was close to the bird also, close to horse, close to the birds. Or finally, dear students, both Armenian boys, they decided to return the horse to Mr. John Byrow. John Byrow once met also to them, but he could not dare to say that the horse on which they were sitting was their horse, his horse. He said that it might be the twins of his horse, Judwa. Understood? Or finally, dear students, these two boys, after enjoying many days, they decided to return the horse secretly from that place where they used to keep, from the field of farmer Fetwazian. Oh dear students, finally they reached to the house of Mr. John Byrow. Or when they entered in the streets, see one more amazing thing, surprising thing, strange thing, that the dogs were not barking. Mr. Iram asked, why dogs are not barking? Understood? As they were a stranger. So Mr. Murad replied that he has good connection and good relation and good tuning with dog also. So good connection with horse, good connection with that bird Robin, and good connection with the dogs. This was the reply given by Mr. Murad to Iram. Anyhow, they returned. Or ultimately, the owner of John Byrow came in the evening with the horse cart, horse carriage. In his carriage, he came, or he came with the same white beautiful horse on which they enjoyed many days riding. Understood? So this is the complete detail of this lesson. You will read, dear students, or you will write the questions very carefully. Thank you, dear students.